Welcome back to Mechanical Mastery. Now, I've done some digging into this mod pack, and we're going to get into some Create today. So let's go to join our Let's Play right here. And also, if you didn't notice, on the channel, we hit 4,000 subs. So just so you know, like people subbing to my channel. I just did a Minecraft video in my regular Let's Play as saying thank you for all the subs, 4,000 subs. Not subscribers. So thank you guys very much for all that. But yeah, so I've done some looking into how Create works. And actually in this mod pack, we actually need to get into more Create than I was expecting. Yeah. So we are gonna go ahead and I'm just loading up the game right now. Okay. Yeah, so the last episode in this series was a long one as well. Yeah, but we did a lot in that episode as well. Very quickly, I'm just gonna check something. So yeah, we had, since the last episode, we had 15 people watch it. So that would, have been quite a bit. But in the last episode, like I said, we were able to get all this pretty much taken care of, and we don't have to worry about MC because we're using a lava generator here to power our thermal machines, and they're all keeping up. Also, I've done some modding into the whatever it was, the other crafter that we had here. Okay, we couldn't ask to use that crafter. There's another thing you can do in here, like there's the low, and then there is these filters here. These filters that we have in these machines. Actually, one of them goes into the machine that you're trying to craft it into. So I think it's gonna be the stack limiter goes into the machine that you don't want the stack to go into. I didn't know that. So, now I believe, did we get the hammer from Crate yet? I don't think we have. It said that we did get it, but I don't. Okay. So we're gonna look at Crate. And, where's the hammer? Or the wrench? Right? Wrench. So this is the wrench that we need, which is not too hard to make, actually. It's, I just don't know, I just hope I don't have one made. Let's go back into the quest book and just make sure they didn't give us one. Wait. Shafts. No. I don't. That's for touching. I wonder in the next tier to get it. I don't see it. Okay. We pretty much got this all done, right? We got the inventor engineer. Oh no, that we haven't, because we haven't gotten the final essence. That's what. Okay. So I think we do need some. Oh, could be any stick. Okay, well let's use any. Let's use a regular stick. And then cog wheel. Can I put those specially somewhere? Did I use all the wheels? Okay. So the cog wheel is just a shaft and some wood. Okay, that's not too hard to make. A shaft and a wood makes a quink. And we're actually gonna look at the water wheel today, and we might want to make another water wheel. Okay, and then it's just gold plates. Do I have any gold plates? No, I don't. Okay, so I think it looked like 3 gold plates. And we can make that... Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. And... right here, right? Yeah. So 3 of those. So yeah, before we were using this machine, and there is a way to not stop things from coming in here, but there's a way to limit, I think, how many come in. That's what I mean by there's a stock limiter to limit how much stuff goes in by using the stack limiter. So that's what I mean by there's not a way. I think the way we have right now is probably the best way. All right, so we got the crate hammer. Now remember the other day I was we have this already. This little we already have a wheel over here, and we were trying to get this to work. And we couldn't. Now the other thing is with the wheel, you need to make sure that they're all going the same way. Can I get that to go down? Yeah. So all these are powering in there. But to do this, I found out the easiest way to doing this. I need some cobblestone now, or stone. Okay. And we still got our and in the last episode also we made a time in a bottle, so we're gonna keep that on us. So to get this working the way I think I want to have this work, do we have a way to going down? Okay, we do. Okay. We might move this. I don't know. But what I want to do, if I can do it here and then have it do its thing, I will do it. But I don't know. We'll need a bucket of water, which is what I have here. Good enough. Grab this bucket of water here, and we're gonna make. Can I grab that water and make it infinite? Uh-oh. Okay. Almost thought we lost our infinite water source. I think that we might have had... Okay, we had more buckets in here. So let's keep this bucket just on us in case we do need it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this water thing. Okay. And... I think if I do this... Okay. So, what I'm gonna do here, hopefully this works, I think it does. So it's not doing it yet. So, you need to get this to spin. Like that, okay? That's spinning. And then we want to use these shafts with wheels, right? The shaft and wheels will make this work. I don't have any things with me, so we're gonna have to go get that right now. But this is gonna make some kind of pole, okay? Hopefully this works right. Okay, let's get machine press. I don't know. These are machines that you can use with it. There's our wheels, our small wheels, andesite casings, some sticks maybe. Some chests, maybe. Okay. So I think with this, this is, I don't know if this is enough pull to make this work, but what we can do is if we go small to small, large, small, large, I think it is called. Basically the gear here. And we also might need our oh, we have the glasses on us. Okay, that's why we can see how many knots it is. Okay. Let's see. We need this to go up. Okay. Then we need... Okay. That is interesting. Where'd that go? Okay. Thought I almost lost that. So we can use a gearbox, right? I think a gearbox is how you change the direction of it. No. So if I put a gearbox on top of this, right? And then... No. Okay. Made it a vertical one, because we do have some vertical ones that we made. So if I do that, okay. So then we can turn this way. And then... So what we need to do is make this turn. Might be easier to flip this, the wheel here, this way. You know what I mean? And have water wash down. Because I think if I did like that, because of the water, yeah, let's get all the parts. We are gonna move the water wheel. Just might get rid of the water source. That's okay. Actually, no, we probably want it there. So let's get rid of this water and this water, right? Because this will be lined up with that. And then if I go ahead and put this water wheel down, like so. Okay, we get the current. Can we move it back one? Maybe. Okay, so it's kind of flowing water, I think. Right? Oh, wait, okay, that worked. Okay, that worked. So then, we need to shaft this and get over to here. So, we need to probably go big, I think big to small, right? Or small to big, maybe. Okay. Where's our small ones? So, we got some small ones here. And then if I go big, right? So this is making the wheel spin more. And then if I go, I need to go to here. Okay. And then if I just get rid of that, that's fine. and then go to big, right there, that might just line up just perfectly. And then if I go ahead and do that, will that actually, I think it's working. Is it working? Is this actually working? It is! I don't know what we're crafting, but it's working. What the? Oh, we were crafting the wheels. The wheels. What was that? Did it pop something out? But this is actually working. Look at this. Look at this. It's actually working. Oh. Look at it. It's actually gonna craft what we were crafting. Look at this. I told you we were gonna get in the crate. Look at it. Now, as long as it's right, it will work. Look at it. It's making it. If it pops out, then there's something wrong. But very, very slow. Not too slow. Look at it. It's crafting. We got it working. Yeah? Oh. So we didn't have it right. The craft didn't go through because whatever items we had in there were not right. So what was that craft trying to be made? I think it was the large wheels, maybe? No. It was... What was it? Oh, it was the crushing wheel. Okay, so we need aluminum. Does it have to be... Okay, so granite, stone. It could be stone. So if I go boom, and then wood around that, right? It's 4 wood, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then the remainder is gonna be the aluminum alloy. Okay. Aluminum. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that should be it then. Try again. Maybe I had the wrong wood in there? I don't know. But it popped out. But it is working. So, that's one of the reasons why we should stand here and make sure it works right. Because if it doesn't work, then... I don't know. It doesn't work. But I don't know if it matters what type of wood it is. Does it have to be chipped? It might have to be chipped wood. How do you get chipped? Oh, okay. So we have to get... I think it's gotta be chipped wood. Maybe that's why it's not working. In a minute we'll find out. Do we have the chip workshop? I thought we made it in the last episode. The chips workshop. No? Well, let's see. If this works, then we're good. If it does not, it could be the wood. So... and that might be what it is. Okay. Is it working? Yes! 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 Look at that. So now we got our wheel. And it should why did it not, it didn't come out? I got it, though. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Alright. We got crushing wheels. I don't know if we'll need them, but we got them. The other thing I did want to make, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this, was I wanted to make a... What is it called? I know I had it in the list over here. Or maybe I didn't. We made gearboxes. So did that finish the chapter? I mean, it should have, because that chapter was done. Yeah, so what's missing here? Oh, the infinite... Because we didn't get a ding. Oh, leather? Well, we can do that from tough fibers, and then just put in the redstone furnace. Okay, we can do that. That's not that hard. So, I think that's the only one that's on here that we haven't done. That has to be done. Okay. So, how do we get this tough fiber to stick in that? Okay. So we got that. We got well, we have those 6 too. And there is the carpenter workshop. We do have it. I thought we had it. And then the fibers. I'm sure. Oh wait, aren't the fibers? Okay, they're industrial hemp. We need, I don't know how many of those, but we can take a few of those in our inventory. And then craft, we need 2 more. Okay. There's that. Then we can just put that in a redstone furnace to smelt that down. Boom. And then we got 1 leather. Is that it? That does the chapter. Now, we could get infinite steak. It would. I don't think it would need. You could eat pretty much the item. It is optional. But I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. What I want to make something in create. I just can't. Okay. Let's see. We got the gearbox. What's it called? The heating, or it's a motor, I think. Mixer. Please, we'll need that at some point. A depot might be a good thing to get as well. But what I want to make is this motor or something. Let's see. There's trains in here? I didn't know that. Potato gun? Mixer. Did I leave it in here? I really thought I had it over here. Okay, now shift gear, site, sawmill, deployer. mechanical. We already made those. Shift gear basin. If I knew what it was called, I would just search it, but I don't know what it's called. I know it's a motor. Motor. And I know you need the big crafter to do it. The crafter that we just used. Let's see, what are the things? Can we look at like let's see. If I look back at this, maybe it would give me... No. Mixer. No. Can it give... It's a smaller craft too, I know that. Here it is. Electric motor. Wait. Yeah, electric motor. There's a potato gun. Does it require a potato? No, it doesn't. Okay. So to make this, we will need basic copper. Let's see, what is all this pretty similar to make, because if I get this, then we can pretty much automation the next recipe, because this is a motor that you can hook up to your general power, so you don't need any other power to run it. Basic copper rods are this recipe, so we need that. We need a basic iron rod, which looks like you need another machine here, a rolling machine. Okay. Then we need this, which I think that's just a basic craft, so that's good. And then we just need another one of these, and some brass ingots, which you can use. So this you actually have to use in a metal press or in a presser to get it. Okay. The presser looks like it's just a regular presser, so we'll need to make a rolling machine, which doesn't look too hard to make. We will need some iron plates to do that, right? The pressing machine, the rolling machines need that with 4 of those. Okay, so that's not that bad a machine to make. But yeah, so we are gonna have to create this now, and again, that's gonna be so 4 brass. So we can either get into thermal, into this, or just using the pressing, and that would probably be easier to make. Block of iron. So we need a block of iron. Boom. What else do we need? Andesite, basic thingy. And I thought I had some extras. You can use a pointer, or just strip wood and get it that way. Okay, let's just, oh wait, and some casings. Hopefully we don't need more than 1. Okay, that should give us this. Okay, that does need some power, so we'll have to hook it up to our power that we have over there. That's fine. This would, I think this needs the depot. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that requires a depot. We are still gonna have to get more, I think, more strip wood. we have some. And then if I just do the andesite on there, just get another one of these just in case we need it. How did we get the andesite stuff? Int and andesite. Oh, did we already have a depot? We already had a depot. I didn't see it in there. Okay, so we can either do it yeah, let's do the easier one. We already have quartz somewhere. Do we? We don't have that many quartz, but we have a few, so we can make the andesite the quartz way. And then we just need nuggets, or can we? Yeah, okay. Boom. Okay. And we can get more oak. And we're gonna strip that down. Just to have it. You know? Okay. So, we don't need that anymore. So the iron plates... Does it need iron plates? Let's go back to the main recipe. It needs copper. Okay, so we need to make the Voling guy, which is his iron plates and more andesite. Okay. Let's see. Voling machine. Basically, we have everything except the... ooh. Andesite. Did I just use it all? Zinc. Did I make zinc instead of... andesite. Okay, well... I know we can do it out of iron, so let's get some ingots here. Okay. So, we need 2 more of those? Okay, do we have... Where are these ingots? No. Okay, we need to do this and this. This and this. That would give us that one. And this and that. And that. And that will give us the third one that we need. Then we can make the rolling machine. All we need is iron. But that we can just do in the metal press over here. So we just can do 1, 2. Get that done. Okay, there's that. And that should get our rolling machine done. Does this need power? Maybe. Okay, and yeah, it does. Okay. Kind of thought it did. So this is how you make the rods. Now, I bet I can just, like... Okay, so too much stress. Okay, that's fine. We can just, disconnect that for right now. How many rods do we need? It makes 2. We just need 1. Okay. So if I go ahead and cue this in... Cue it in. Cue it in. Okay, got one in there. Alright. Alright. Did it go in there or not? You can't tell. How does this work? How does it work? I don't know. Huh. I didn't get a VOD yet, right? No. So if I go ahead and cue this in, let's go in. Doesn't want to go in. Is there a way to get in? Oh, it did take it. I just didn't see it. Okay. So there's the VOD. And we need to make these, which again looks like it's just copper in the press. So we'll need to set this guy up with a depot, I'm guessing. Because a depot, should be fine. Uh-oh. Alright, get in here. Get my thing back. Oh, that's the casing fan. No? Okay. So if I do this, not... If I put this, right? Okay. And then I just move this spacing over to here, right? Okay, so we need to do looks, we can let, yeah, so so browns is gonna be zinc and copper. Okay, and then copper is just basically copper, I'm guessing. So wait, if I'm gonna do it this way, okay, let's just get some copper. Copper. I don't know if it needs copper ingots or just copper that we have, like, in here. I don't have much in there anyway. So let's see. Does this do anything? No. Okay. I'm betting this would. If I can. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's slow. But we got it. Okay, so we need to cook up some copper. I think the polarizer does the better job, so we're gonna put it in there. Oh, wait, no. Polarizer does not. What kind of does? Because then we can take the dust and turn it into more than one, right? Yeah, that's probably better. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna ahead, toss another one on. How many do we need? Well, each one of these requires, and also zinc. Right, these are just regular crafting table, regular craft style. So that would also be zinc, it said, right? So we need zinc, which I'm pretty sure we have zinc, so let's go ahead and, do we have zinc? Yeah. So we're gonna grab a stack of that, we're gonna grab a stack of copper, I'm not really worried about MC at all because we got so much of it coming in. Yeah. So, okay, so let's go ahead and we'll take this out, and then we'll get the zinc going. Okay, so zinc can't be polarized. Okay. So, can zinc be redstone? No? Alright. Okay, so we're gonna get more of these going. Okay, so we got one zinc. We don't need the water wheels. Right now we don't need the crushing wheels. Oh, that's... Oh, we did use the other wood, didn't we? Okay. Okay, so that would be... There's nothing there. It just went down. There's nothing there. Okay. So get more of that. And we're at copper. We'll switch that out right now. Okay, so we got some zinc. Okay, so let's see. To get this craft, we got the iron bear, we have the andesite or do we not have the ally? Okay, we need that. We need to make the empty spools. It looks like that's just regular iron and iron plates. Okay. So let's see. We have the iron. So this just requires. And how many do we need of those? One. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not bad. Actually, let's keep that in my inventory. So to make this, we need one of these, which we just need some redstone to make the redstone torch, right? That's just a basic Minecraft recipe. So there's that. That would make that. Okay. And we just need the copper rods, which is basically okay. So we need iron. Can we do? Okay, so we can do that out of the metal press as well. If this is not fast enough, which... No, you don't. No, you don't do that, sir. Almost got the thing I made. Okay. So basically... Oh, okay, yeah. So, oh, and that gives us 16? Okay, 16 of those. Then we just gotta make this, which is just copper rods, and... Okay, we need... Do we have that made? Do we have a... Okay, we have the hammer made, but I don't think we have, this guy made. Okay. I think I put all my iron down, didn't I? Okay. Okay, good. I still got my iron. Alright, so now we can make this. And now we can make this. Now we can make one. Copper wire. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so you can either use the copper wire from that, or you could do it this way. This way gets you 2, though. Okay. How many do we need? We need 3. Or it's 1 copper per. My inventory is too full. Okay. Grab that back. So we got 1 of these copper wires. To do it the way it's saying, or the other way, it's just there's 2 ways you can do it. You can either do it in the rolling machine, it looks like, which is just, or this way. Oh wait, we have more of those copper rods, so. Is it this? Okay. I think it's a 6. Let's see. Put the copper in there. Oh, hello, Mr. Villager again.
Huh?
Or the other way you can do it is with this machine, I think. Right? Yeah. Let's try it this way. Oh, that just made rods. I thought it said you could make it in that. Yeah, rolling machine. Isn't this how... Oh, this is not a rolling machine. No, it is. Rolling... Rolling mill. Yeah, that's what that is. Do we put it in again, maybe? Oh, it's the iron copper plates, and that gives you it. Oh, okay. My mistake. My bad. Okay. Right. I just want to put... Okay. So the iron plates go into this. Oh, that's how you could have gotten leather too. Why are you not spitting at me? Okay. What do you have? Anything good? Mm. Okay. So that, now we can actually, so if I cue that in, that'll give us 4, right? Yeah, that's probably a better way. I'm not sure, but that looks a little better. Get these rods. Okay, so we got 1 rod. Now can you intermix them? Like, can you use like these and then these with one of these? Oh, you can. Good. So we can use those that we had up already. And these, okay, good. They do stack. We need, how many for this? Just 1 more. Okay, so that is just 1 more plate. I think. Okay, so 1 more of these will do it. Got ya. Okay, that gives us our last and final one. There's that. So to make that, we have the 3. We have that. We have the iron rod. We have the iron rod. Got the iron rod. What else to make this motor? The aluminum ingot. Where's the rest of it again? So it's this. I think that is gonna be cobble, right? Oh, andesite, we already have some. Okay. Okay. Now, so we got the andesite. We have that. That's everything we need to make this. Right? Copper, or wait. Oh, brass steel. So the brass gears are probably, okay, zinc and copper. Okay, so we need zinc and copper. We have extra zinc. We just need some copper, which we have. And that, I think, just goes into the industrial, I'm guessing. So that, and then that. Okay, so how much is that? Is that brass? Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 6, and that's exactly what we got. So, not to make a mistake. So yeah, we need to do it in the press. Okay. Boom. Once we're done with this, we'll have to rehook this guy back up, but to make the motor. And then we should be able to automation the next stage of this. Completely automation it. So 1, 2. So yeah, we can use both of these machines, but not that with it. Isn't that interesting? I think there's like 1 more here. Okay, so let's look at the recipe so we can get it in there. It's not using them all. So we're gonna use this down here. And 1, 2, 3, right? And the copper rod in the middle. Or the iron rod, right? Is it iron? Iron rod. In the middle. There we go. And then we need the aluminum on top. Right there. And then all we need now is the aluminum sheets, which would be, the brass sheets would go here, 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 and here, I think. So, I'm just running that. Not once it's done. Okay, so here, 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 and here. And then what we're gonna do now is we are gonna disconnect this and this. Okay, so we can hook this back up. So the villager is like riding it. So as long as this is right, we'll have an electric motor. And it starts from the top, so it might not do anything until it gets down to the bottom. Or do you... No, it should... Okay, it is in there. Do we need a button or something like that? Maybe we need a button now. Yeah. Alright, it's doing something now. And yeah, to add a button. So this should make our motor. Now the neat thing about this motor is, like I said, you can use any power that you have. So in turn, we can get this automation by the next episode probably. So yeah, with this motor here. Look at it. As long as I got it correct, you know, piece-wise. Okay, it's piecing it together, it's moving over. Okay. Oh. So something went wrong. So... Okay. So... hot brass? Yeah. So we got the brass here, here, right? Here, 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 right? Yeah. Brass there, there, there. Copper, let's just see. Copper sheet rods, which is what this is. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, right? Innocent ally, which is that. And then iron rod. Huh. So that's what it looked like, right? One, two, one, two, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three, one, two, three. That, and then that. So, I want to make sure this is right. So, we got, 3 things on the bottom, with 1, 2, 3, which is fine. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Try again. I don't know why it broke. I honestly don't. You know, everything can move in together. Okay. Is it gonna work? Question. Okay. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna break? Our luck, it's gonna break. No, it didn't. So it must have been the order or something like that. But that is gonna make us our motor, and hopefully it'll go into there. If it doesn't, you just click it and it'll come out now. But I think that I did set this up now, and it's gonna make the motor. Okay, so you can't. Whatever. It made the motor. So this electric motor, like I said, since the next thing for the mission, for the next buck, right? The not mechanism, thermal requires a mixer. Well, you have to power the mixer, right? I think we already made the mixer. But this, it doesn't need any heat, which is good. So basically, this is what we'll need to have. And I think we already made the mixer. So basically, this will use our current power to power that material. And yes, we could make another one and power that whole system. But for right now, I think that's gonna be good with just the one. And basically, you just you power it. That's yeah. So you can use any kind of generator to power it. So yeah. So we need a mixer and a basin, I think. So I think we have those already. I think we made those. I'm gonna leave. I guess I could go put this back over here just so it's right here. I'm not gonna hook it up. I'm just gonna put it over here just so it's over here. If we need to hook it up, we can. What was here? Oh, the compressor machine, right? Yeah, which we have two. So for right now, I'm just gonna, like I said, just put this here, just in case we need to hook it back up. But we did tinker in. You, sir, need to leave. Get out of here. No. Where do you think you're going? Get back over here. There we go. But we dabbled in. Great. Pretty cool mod. And, oh, it's right there. It's right there. So basically, we can use this motor that we just made, where I don't know where it went. This motor to power that. So all these, I think we'll work on the next episode. Like I said, that video will, I don't know how long that will be, but pretty much we made it so it's easier now to use Create. Alright, that power, the power system, we'll work on that in a later episode, but like pretty much in the next episode, I think we'll work on the next tier of thing. So I'm gonna put all this, because we probably won't need any of this. Set my time in if it's in there, yeah, it stops. Yeah. So basically, everything in here we're gonna be setting up in the next episode probably. So we're gonna make a MC link. We're gonna move it over here. We're gonna get it all into that and that jazz. So we are just gonna, yeah. So it does look like we are keeping up with power. I don't know if we went up, but it looks like the one that now is causing an issue is the is iron. Yeah. Is there really that many in there? Damn. Well, we know that no more of this will come in because we don't have it hooked up. So we don't really have to worry about that. How much is left in here? Wow. Okay, yeah, there's quite a bit in there. There's 35 stacks. So, yeah. But the nice thing is we're not really running down on MC. If you go to the table, it'll tell you how many we have. I don't know if I think we've gone up since the episode. But basically what we're going to do, I don't know, we don't have that. That'd be the only thing. We'd have to make more power generation. And we do not need these. These are, not needed. So basically we'll make another lava generator like this. That will pump into the system that we need. But yeah, so in the next episode, we're gonna make the next tier, and we're making it a little better. I think that we can make it better. Yeah, so this limit 2. Oh, it's got 3 now in there. So basically, we do have a unlimited source of this stuff, which is good too. So we can keep some of this because I think some of these are required for like other recipes, like to make things. Like yeah, like the clicker machine, which I think clicks for you. The MC2, which will give you more input. The lapis generator. Server processor, the recipe for whatever this is requires it. So there are some things that do require the essence to be crafted. So yeah. So like this mixer thing, and we talked about this in the last episode about how this Invar and Seal needs the basic principle to get the next tier. Okay, and that is what we're going to be doing in this. See what I'm saying? Now I did forget that these also need the dies too, right? 2, 1, 2, 3. So if these are for these ones here, we might need 3 more for this setup. which is not hard to make. Because I don't remember... Let's see here. So... Wait, if I'm... Okay. So the basic crystal, that's this one. Machine... Let's see. Got the whisk made already. We can get rid of time in a bottle. Yeah. Alright, well... I know I had that quest there. So yeah, I think in the next episode, like I said, we'll work on making the next essence. So that'll give us a little more power, per se. And these are all, like... Basically, it's the iron. And I know it's the iron. Because you can see, aluminum doesn't have the issue. Okay. Does that give us... Not much more. Yeah. It's very slow, slow working for this process here. We could improve the Mark 1 to Mark 2, which would give it 2 items per second. You know? But I think that we'll work on that in the next episode. Like I said, this is just gonna take 2 out of here. Oh, so do we have 2 crafters here? We got the one, because we'll have to do that and then put in another crafter. Yeah. So this is going to take care of the first stage here. This is the second stage here. So we will need 2 more rods of each. So let's see if I can do that. What is that? Invar? Invar. Invar plates. So that's boom. Boom. There's that. We need, and then we need the other one, which is probably just iron gear. Okay. One, two. Okay. So that should, because that's going to take care of that one. Right? Or because I think at the end of the day, these machines also need it. Right? So, because this first craft here, one of these would require that, then that, and then that, and then it's going to go into this crafter, and then be, yeah, so the multi, right, because the multi server is what takes the items and makes into that. That's what I thought. And then next here, let's see here. To get this, we need another rounds, which is in the server, which is what I have that for. And then these are for the Invar plates that we have to make, which again is Invar, which is where the iron redstone grit comes from, which is going to be iron in that, and we'll have to craft that, I think. So, it's a process, and like I said, we'll work on that in the next episode. I just wanted to, yeah, that looks better. Because you're going to have, because of the tin and those two ingots, the browns, because that's going to have to be done into that, which again, ooh. Do we have to do it in thermal? Or, I mean... No, we don't. Okay. That's the basic one. Where's the blue one? Where are you, blue? Anymore. Oh, here. Yeah, so we'll need two gears, two gears in that. Okay. So yeah, so this basically is the setup for this. We'll need two crafters, it looks like. I don't know what the other crafter's gonna be good for, but yeah. And I think we have enough room here for this setup too. So the only thing we'll have to set up is gonna be a more magma, the magma stuff for power. And actually, right now, what I'm gonna do is let's go ahead and just get rid of all of these recipes here, so we can kind of look at what we need to do for the next stage. Because all these recipes of pipe we don't need anymore, or we don't need, you know, there are things on pipe was thinking about doing, but yeah, we don't need any more. So let's go ahead and just get rid of them right now. Okay, so basically what we need to do is we have to make so to look at this a little bit better. Okay. Mac. I hate when it does this. Okay. At thermal, I think it is. Right. Thermal calculations. Okay. So we're gonna need one of these. Okay. Well, actually, we'll need 4 of these. Okay. For power. So we'll need. This is how you make this. So we'll need 1 of these, right? We only have 1 of these. Then we have magma. We need 4 of these, okay? Or no, we only need 3, right? And we have this pumping in cobble. So we'll need a MC link to do that. And we'll need a basic link, which is Invar plates, which we asked for us. And if we just had a barrel, I think we can make this, right? Oh, we need the dye stuff. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You might need more of this dye. Cool. Okay, it's gold. That. Redstone. Just so we have it. A low is just cobblestone. And is that charcoal? I don't have any charcoal. I think if I just polarize this, it'll give us charcoal. No, it doesn't. Redstone furnace, maybe? There we go. So we're gonna go and make that. So now we have enough of this in case we need to make more. Okay, so we got the basic energy thingy. So they'll be pumping in, I think it's cobblestone. Is that right? Was it cobblestone? I think it's... No! Yeah, it's cobble. So I've actually looked into this a little bit more. And... let's see here. Okay, so... Sin doesn't have any deep stone, redstone. Yeah. So. Okay. So instead of using that, we'll use netherrack. Netherrack, we do have MC, and it gives you more than stone or cobblestone. It gives you 500. So we can actually change this one out to that too. I think just by picking this up and then okay, we just need to boom and boom. And if I take that out, netherrack will go in and make more of a burn time. And that did not affect anything. So we'll probably use that with netherrack. Okay. And we don't need this. We do need a magma crucible, which is bricks. Which is bricks. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll need 4. Is it 4 for 4? Yeah, 4. Wait. One, 2, 4, and 4. That's 8. Yeah, so wait, 1. There it is. Good enough. We just need 1 more now. That's 7. And that's 8. And we're up to 4 million now. That's very lovely to see. Listen, we have all the crate stuff now, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Crate, we got the energy stuff set up. Okay, that gives us the bricks that we need. Okay. Then we need Invar blend. Do I have Invar blend. Okay. Do we have any already made? That's what I'm wondering. No. Okay. That should give us not enough Invar, but okay, we need more Invar. The Invar is a blend with, it looks like, iron and nickel. Okay. Iron. Oh, wait. Wait, dude. I thought we had it. Alright. And we need 1. And we need 2. And we need a machine, basic machine. We need, is there anything that is? There's one of those. There's one of those. And then we need one of these. And then I think this glass, which I think we have some. There's glass. And then that should take care of the magma crucible. Which again is going to get that. Then we just need the magma things. So that's going to be more Invar things here. Let's see, we're just going to make a whole bunch of these guys. So we can make 1. We need 2 more of these guys. And there's 1, and there's 2 or 3. So that will set up the power situation for, I hope the whole thing. I'm not sure. If not, we'll just redo it. You know what I mean? We'll add more power into it, or we'll, you know, somehow, because that's gonna have to power both sections, which I don't know if that can run 4 sections of this. And then we'll also need basic the power cables as well. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. If I go back to the thermal, I'm going to use the basic. Okay, so basically that is what we need. So we need, do we have any of that still around here? That's the starter one, which we don't want. Is it use tar? No. I think it uses that. Let's see. Am I correct? I am correct. I just need some nuggets, which, boom, there's some nuggets. So there is some of this. And we just need this, which is clay. That was way too much. And then a redstone block. So that gives us that. And that makes that. And then that makes quite a bit of that. As to me, I didn't make a lot of that. I mean, because that's how you make everything in this particular mod, so. Okay, so that should be enough power casings. If we need more, like I said, we have a lot more of that. I just put it all away, didn't I? This is the 500 ERF. So that should be enough power lines to hook all this up. Like I said, if it's not, we can easily make more. Yes, I am not making any more copper because we have this whole thing of copper. That's why it's not been moving. We have a lot of these essence, which is good. We have 4 million right now of power of that. So in the next episode, like I said, we are going to hook up the next stage one, which is going to require a whole bunch of stuff, and so we'll need, I think we said we need everything that we have here pretty much, and then more stuff as well. If I go back into the to set this up, okay, we need to make this essence here. So this is what the final essence is going to be. To make that, we need that, and that, and that, and the basic one. To make the basic one, you need this, and this. So you can see how this Invar, and then the basic stuff is how you make it, and then you need this to make that. So basically, Invar gears will be used in a gear press, right? So the browns is pretty simple. It's just gonna be basically thermal, because I like thermal. Basically just gonna make the blend from ingot, and then I think from that you just can, yeah, because it's 1 for 1, there is a blend that you need to do, right? So there's a blend of copper and tin. Okay, so there's a copper for that to make that. That makes this, and that'll be done in this. See what I'm saying? The steel, metal press, but to make the steel, you need to make the redstone furnace and induction furnace. So we already have these ready to go. So steel grit is basically let's see. So iron, right? Steel, metal press. Yep, that's why we have that. Okay, so the steel. To make the steel, though, let's see. Redstone furnace, induction. Yeah, this guy. So we'll need to pump in iron and coal coke. Coal coke comes from the polarizer thingy, this thing. So these things will be, and then we'll get tar and that, and this gets from coal. So then we need to get coal in here, which coal is just gonna be basically, coal has a MC, so we'll just use a redstone furnace, the redstone furnace, to do the coal. So it's gonna go from coal, boom, boom. That gives us the steel. The Invar, same type of thing. That's a blend though. So we're gonna use the inductions. This guy here. So another induction cycler, but this time it's gonna be the Invar. So it's gonna be the nickel and iron. Yeah, nickel and iron. So again, that's just gonna be coming from a MC thing, to get in there. So basically, a lot of this stuff is just gonna be coming in from induction smeltery with iron. So iron is gonna be used for both of these, it looks like. So we'll need this for that, and then coal coke with the other one, and then coal coke comes from the polarizer and coal. So these four materials here make this, and this. So that's one thing we'll need to do. The bounds is, like I said, is going to be out of the. So is there a way to make? Alright, let's see. Make sure it's the thermal one. Thermal. Yeah, so thermal. Again, okay, so basically it's the tin. So in another induction sulfur, we're going to use copper and tin. So these are the four raw materials that we'll need to put into an induction thing. Well, not all, but pretty much all of them go into that. Then it makes the the browns that goes into here into the metal press. I think that's pretty much all of that. And then the first gear, the first one, is basically the same way that we've been doing it. So again, it's gonna be iron to make the iron gears. Aluminum to make the aluminum gears, which again, aluminum is just a basic ore, so we'll need aluminum as well. So aluminum. So these are the materials that we'll need for the next stage. And we got a lot of MC coming in. So yeah, so those are gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 6 here, right? We got 5. We got and again, one extra I think for the iron. So because there's two things that require iron. So basically, we'll need to pipe all those in, and then we'll be able to make those materials. We have the power for crate, because we're just going to have to plug it into the power system we'll make in the next episode. And then we'll get more power. We'll get the next tier of automation going. Everything in here is pretty much everything we need. We have the 4 power, we have the 3 power. And if I need more, we'll add more to it. Now the next tier, very quickly, so that's that tier. Then it gets in the, where is it? Wait, here's the tier 3, so improved. So I think the improved one requires heated. Take the next one. See what I'm saying? So now it's getting more intense. We'll need to make these items here. Some are from thermal, some are from mechanism, so we'll have to get into mechanism. So the next tier we'll need this, and this. And then obviously the basic, the one that we're making. So the ice charge, it looks like it's a blaze. and you get 3 of those per craft. So, yeah. So the fire charge looks like it's just gunpowder. Blazes in that, which is just going to be a simple craft. And looks like a lot of these seem to be, except for that, are pretty simple. Blaze? Oh, do you have to capture a blaze? Is that the sawmill? We salt? Oh. Do we have to get into Tinker's for this? Okay, Blaze Watch should be easy to make. This gunpowder, do we have an easy way of okay, so basically gunpowder can be made with nickel and charcoal, so we'll need to make that, but that's not that bad. Coal, well, charcoal or coal for that, which will make that thing. Okay, how to make this, please? So, bliss powder. So if we can get, okay, so these things, this is how you get into the other mods. Okay, so I was wondering, like, at what point do we need to, like, so we're gonna using a sawmill, it looks like, to get these. Polarizer. That's a very simple one. Ice charge. Polarize. So is there? Yeah. So we can easily get that. We can get that. Okay. So it does look like, for at least this ice charge, you need to make this, right? Then you can use a liquored, one of these with Resident Evil to make it a blitz, right? And then you can sawmill the blitz to the head to get, right? And then to get the, yeah. So we might be able to stick with thermal for most of this, I think. Because if you take thermal, if you take that, then you can craft that into the blitz powder, which then you just take the blitz powder with the other materials. So it does look like, and then earth charges, it looks like you can, what's this? So it's another blaze. So basically we can use the same thing and pipe in the materials that do it through thermal, which would be great. And then use a sawmill. So basically, if I can use thermal, I think thermal is very easy to use. And then we can continue to just use thermal. If I can't, then we'll have to switch out. But it looks like a lot of these recipes here for the next stage look pretty simple to get through thermal. The only one that we won't be able to is this. But that's okay, because that's basically the basic one of Mekanism. And it just uses redstone, right, to make the basic processor. I think that this is not hard to get, and this just needs redstone, osmium, which I believe the osmium at the next level. So basically, once we get this page done, which I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna ding it in the next episode. I'm gonna click that little thing, and it'll go bling. And then we'll get the next tier done. And then we can work on the next tier. Knowing that we can probably use thermal throughout this whole entire season, or at least the next stage, we'll get. I'm not crazy about some of the recipes in this mod pack. Like, as it gets higher and higher, like I think that's the next tier. Actually, the next tier, an advanced mechanism. There's okay. Then we get sugarcane. We get emeralds. It looks like debris. And watching timing, and then the next one is this guy, right? Yeah. So then you need to use thermal anyway to make the next one. Oh no, a mixer. So then you take the advanced controller, basically the one from before. So basically, then you take. To make this, you need the controller, which is probably easy to make. Then you need some peasants, which again is from thermal. I don't know if there's any other way of not making that, and then making that. So it's only 3 recipes, but oh, interesting. I think it'd be easier just to do it that way. Yeah, so, and superheat. Ooh, what's superheat? Okay, so, a blaze burner, or blaze cake. I think the cake might be easier to make. I don't know. What's this? Please empty to please. I'll use pair blaze in it. Okay. Or maybe the burner needs the blaze? I'm not sure. But you can see that each one of these takes a mixer. So that's what I'm saying, that recipe that we just mastered today will be used over and over and over until we're done. Because at this point, every single one after this will require the one before. So at this point, we'll have to see like if I want to continue doing it like each one is each one, like I've been doing, like this first one is done, and I make the next one after, or do I make them all in one and somehow make it so I have ability to get the other ones if I need to. That's something that we'll have to look at in the next episode. Because yeah, but yeah, we're getting a steady bit of income. We have this thing working great now. Actually, let's get this back up here just in case. And then we'll get this. Just so we can get a better screenshot of it all there. I know it's not gonna work. Yeah, it's the stress level. So we're gonna go ahead, we're just gonna disconnect this right now. So we can at least get a nice screenshot of this setup. So we did get into, like I said, the Kuwait mod. Yeah. So next episode will be a little longer, I think, because like I said, we're gonna get into how to get the next stage done. And then at that point we'll have to decide, do we continue doing it like we're doing it now? Like, each stage have its separate one be made, or do we make one and make it better? So, I don't know. What do you guys think that we should do? But we do have all the materials to do the next stage, at least the next stage. And then, like I said, at that point, then if we decide to go to one, then we can. If we don't, then we can continue doing this, which we've already learned. And we can easily make those motors. Those motors don't look too hard to make. So each one that we make, then obviously the next stage would be the higher one. And then we have to make mechanism. As you can see here, it does get up and up. And then, so that's the advanced one there. It looks like we get sinks at that point. And then there's the ender one as well, which is actually not that hard to get to. So this is the end of the line, though. Like, once you get this, like, you basically are infinite. But the basic mechanical is next, like I said. And it does look like it does show you how to, in this mod, yeah, so it does look like you can summon them in, I know, and then efficiently kill them or something like that, and use the peaceful router, I guess, or whatever. Then you get the heated, and it shows you how to get the heated rod, which looks like it's just another rack, actually, which is not too hard. And then you get a blaze in there, yeah, so some of this stuff doesn't look too hard. And then this is the blaze, so basically blaze goes into that, and then at the next stage we can get into refine or applied. I'd probably go the refine one just because I know how it works, and it looks like they give you a lot of the stuff to start it with. You just gotta make the controller, the disk drive, and any of those, and then a 64 or 1 gig, and you get some more. You get more stuff from it. So yeah, we'll have, and I think I'm pretty sure that requires that tier. You can't make it until you get that tier. Yeah. Oh, look at how much I'm seeing that is. So, but that is the next stage. So we've gone through thermal, pretty much. We've gone through the crate and engineering. Like I said, we just got that one little craft there, but like I said, we'll take that in the next episode, and then we'll get then we'll get into this. I think that's why this is not dinged. We haven't completed them, right? Oh no, we have to get to this done. Yeah. So, yeah. So we'll get the ding next episode. We'll work on the next press and all that. So like I said, we'll set this all up. We got. Oh, we don't have. We don't have cable. We have everything else but cable. Oh, we do have pretty pipes. Okay, so we do have some pretty pipe cables. We'll grab that. So that will be our piping for right now. Eventually, we'll switch probably into immersion engineering, or not merge. The one from Mechanism. I think it is a lot better than using these machines. And also, when we get into Mechanism, maybe we'll switch over to Mechanism. We'll have to see how Mechanism works. I don't know too much about Mechanism. That's another one I said. I don't know much about Create, and I don't know much about Mechanism. I know a lot about Thermal. That's what I'm saying. If we can do it through Thermal, let's do it through Thermal. We have most of the machines already made up. So, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And, yeah, we got 5 hours on our idle of time. We got our Create pretty much up and running. Pretty cool. I think Create is a cool mod. We have our beginnings of our automation over here. But I think that the main issue, the main thing of today was Create, which we did get into. So hope you enjoyed it. We do have a lot of MC as well. Like I said, we're up to 4,030,000, almost 5 million. Again, as we get these more materials out, we are going to be going down in MC, but that's okay because we'll be getting it back once we set up the next tier. Like I said, I don't know how much we're losing, but the next tier I think gives us a lot more. And if I design it like this, having a pipe into another one and all that, we should be good. The next episode will be a long one, so hopefully for the next one you do grab your popcorn and all that kind of stuff and you just enjoy the video, because we are going to be going for a long one. Next one will be another long one. I know the one before that, the last episode was 9 hours. It won't be 9 hours, but it'll be about 4 to 5 hours to get this all set up, I think, with the cables and the power and all that. I mean, we have the machines made, so it's a matter of, I think we got everything made. Polarizer, redstone furnaces, the crafters. Oh, we don't have everything. Oh, yeah. Well, we have one. Why do we have one? We might need more of these. Induction. Because each one of these is going to require one. Right? Or is it just one? No, it's at least two. Yeah. Redstone furnace is to knock it down. Into ore. Yeah, so we might need more of these, I think. But like I said, we'll work on that in the next episode. Like I said, we pretty much have all the machines. Because I think copper... Let's see. It's this one here. But it's not thermal. Thermal. Additional line. Yeah, see. Yeah, so each one of these. I mean, there's only two. Like, there's Invar, which is also... Yeah, Invar. So basically, these, we need three. Okay, and we have one. So we'll need two more of those induction things. Yeah. So we'll need two more of these, which is not that hard to make. And some machine casing, which is tin, tin and all that. So we'll need two more of those, unless we decide to do it another way. And actually, well, no, because these ones don't need it. The base ones don't need it, because they're just basic materials. Yeah. So they're just basic. I mean, there's nothing... I mean, the redstone furnace will go down. So, that into that. And that would go... Yeah, so we can do a redstone furnace into a multiplex, which is what we kind of have here. We can actually do tier 2s and see that's faster. The link cables. Because I believe that these might be a little better. It does require two of the basic ones and then a basic one. But this will give it 2 items per out. It'll do 2. So for each one, it'll do 2, which might be better than 1. At least with the basic one, like if we do these with a basic 2, which is basically just the die, which we'll keep on us because it looks like that we might be upgrading those. Yeah, so if we upgrade like the basic ones to basic 2, which is basically this, and then we just need you know, about 6 of these, which there's definitely 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, yeah. That would give us the upgrade version of these, because it's 2 per, and there's 6 of these. So yeah, we'll upgrade those to tier 2s. So maybe we'll start at the base. No, because I want the whole thing to be lined out in one line. Like, you know, like have this be here, something like that, like right here, having the next line, and then working ourselves backwards, which is what I want to do. Okay, well, I mean, I'm gonna continue talking if you want me to, but I think that's we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna get more of this in there, and like I said, it's only gonna keep 2 in there, and then the rest are just gonna stay in here. And it's actually staying up. Like, it's not like it's not draining the power. It doesn't seem so. We're good with the 4. I mean 3 lava, so that's good. I mean all these have enough power, so that's good to know. And we're almost at 6 million. Wow, we're at 4,500,000. That's nuts. Okay, well, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna probably do some more of the other 2 series at some point in the next few days. So hopefully you enjoyed this Mechanic Mastery episode. Finally, we got into Kuwait. I understand how Create works. And like I said, we'll look at the next one as well. But until then, I'm gonna have to say what I know I'm gonna say in my videos, and that is bye bye for now.